I mean, to be frank with you, I really have no idea what the critics were talking about. How's it going, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Please consider leaving a like and a subscribe for my channel. It really is the best way to support me. I love sharing my movie opinions with you. Would love to hear your thoughts down below. And let's get right to it. I just finished watching the Michael Jackson biopic called Michael. And this is a film directed by Antoine Fuqua, and it features Jafar Jackson's debut role as his uncle, Michael Jackson. The film focuses on Michael's journey from the 1960s, when he rose to fame with the Jackson 5 up through his evolution into a solo megastar. While it doesn't cover his entire life, it highlights significant milestones like the Jackson 5's first Billboard #1 hits, such as I Want You Back and ABC. It also recreates iconic moments like the Making of Beat It and Thriller, and takes us through pivotal tours culminating in the Bad Tour era. The film tackles deep themes which I will explore later in my discussion. Before anything, we have to talk about Jafar Jackson's portrayal of Michael, and it is an absolute standout. What a debut for him, taking on a role of such a global icon who has shaped culture for nearly half a century at this point. Must have been an immense task given Michael's lifelong relevance and unique artistry. Yet Jafar delivers. The prosthetic and costume design team did a fantastic job, but it's Jafar's performance that truly brings Michael back. He captures that iconic fluidity, confidence, and charisma, whether in dance, music, or presence. For many individuals, including myself, who never got the chance to see Michael live, this will be the closest we have to reliving those moments. Jafar's dedication to replicating the moves and emotion, whether confidence or vulnerability, makes me so proud. Speaking of vulnerability, that brings me to Jafar's portrayal of Michael's fear, especially in scenes with Joseph Jackson, portrayed by Colman Domingo, which is something I want to go into next. You never really have to doubt Colman Domingo's commitment to a role. He delivers in every role, and as Joseph Jackson, he is nothing short of incredible. Joseph is clearly the antagonist of this film, an overbearing, abusive figure in Michael's life. Domingo's portrayal made those scenes difficult to watch. Early on, we see an intense moment that feels almost too real. His mannerisms exude intimidation, and when he's on screen, the feeling of safety leaves. Sticking strictly to the film, Domingo captured Joseph dominating's presence perfectly. Truly, he was the right choice for this film, shaping one of the film's central themes. The core challenge in the film lies in Michael's journey to believing and standing up for himself despite the presence of his dominating father. Even as the film shows Michael's rising to immense success, fame, talent, fortune, those chains of control remained. One subtle but powerful symbol is Michael avoiding eye contact with his father until the pivotal moment where he finally does, asserting his independence and refusing to be controlled. That theme, breaking away from fear and reclaiming his creative freedom, is one of the film's most beautiful messages. Despite his insecurities, whether it's the nose surgery or the struggle with vitiligo, Michael's journey to finally confront his father resonates. It's a powerful reminder of owning one's voice, and seeing Michael embrace that is truly inspiring. And also, it allows us to really resonate with him and humanize this global icon. Overall, I was truly pleased with how the film portrayed these overall themes. It beautifully weaves these ideas into the music, celebrating key moments while delivering on encouraging messages. The audience is reminded that they too can discover themselves, just as Michael's impact has inspired generations. The film honors that legacy, making it nothing short of impactful. Before wrapping up, I do have to address the divide between critics and audiences. Initially, critics gave this film a harsh 27% on Rotten Tomatoes, and though it has risen slightly to 38%, that's still quite low. In contrast, the audience have rated it at a 97%, reflecting the appreciation viewers feel. Some critics wanted more depth or discussion of certain controversies, but that wasn't the film's goal. Admittedly, it's not a deep character study. It skims the surface of Michael's psyche rather than diving in fully. Some may have resulted from behind the scene changes, reshoots, and reworking. The third act likely shaped the final product. Still, the film was engaging, and frankly, I think a longer runtime could have worked, even if it pushed to 3 hours. I wouldn't have minded, to be honest with you. Despite some missed opportunities, the acting from Jafar Jackson to Colman Domingo truly elevated it. And let me say this, we have to take Rotten Tomato scores with a grain of salt. The films like The Marvels at 63% and Fast X out of all films at 56% were rated higher than this movie, which I find incredibly wild. In my view, this film's legacy is far greater. Plus, with a part two hinted, since the film ends in the 80s, there is much more of Michael's journey ahead, and I cannot wait to see it. So those were my thoughts on the Michael Jackson biopic Michael. It was truly an incredible film to watch, and I highly recommend all of you to check it out in the best quality possible. Check it out maybe a IMAX theater or a Dolby Cinema, but either way, you need to go watch it in a theater to get the absolute best sound possible. It was truly difficult when I was watching this film to just stay still in my seat and not just get up and start dancing. And I'm an introvert. I don't like doing that. I don't like calling attention, but it was just I was just like, wow, I need to start moving because that's just how incredible it was and how captivating and engaging this film was. Um, but though that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again for tuning in to another one of my YouTube videos. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and also check out some of my other previous reviews. And let me know what your thoughts are on those videos were as well. Please drop down any comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Michael Jackson biopic. Did you have the same or different opinions? What stood out to you? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Take care.